part 2, because my video cut out. So you have to really let this die in order to progress forward. Fuck, bro. So yeah, let's see. Alright. 9 of Cups in reverse. We are going to clarify this. I was not expecting this to be a two-parter, but this is a big one for you, right? This is the one for you. And y'all are just turning it into a fucking game. You're like... It reminds me of that song, Hallelujah, where he's like, all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you, or how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And that's really kind of what I'm gathering here. It's like, you're just like, pew pew, run away, pew pew, run away. It's like, this is stupid, and it's childish. I just have to tell you so that you can hear it, because, I mean, you did wake me up out of my dead sleep for this, right? So, 9 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Wands. The crossroads, right? We're at a crossroads. And that's what's taking you from your happiness, is this constant being on the fence about it, not choosing direction. But I see you have chosen direction, so I feel like this is kind of that, I don't know, maybe you go back and forth with your decisions. Both of you. Maybe you guys, you're like, yes, let's try. No, I can't. My ego might get hurt. And so you stay at this crossroads, not moving forward, not moving backwards, just staying stagnant. Because both of you are afraid of losing. You feel like a surrender to love is losing. This is the weirdest fucking shit. It's so backwards. It's hilarious. So then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. The Sorrow in reverse, right at the end of Sorrows. So that popped up right after the Happiness in reverse. So, you know, at your crossroads, you're gonna stay unhappy. So let's clarify this 3 of Swords, because it's saying that you're not gonna stay unhappy. It's saying, yeah, you're at a crossroads, but eventually you're gonna move your ass out of that. We got a couple cards for that one. So we got King of Wands in reverse and King of Cups in reverse. Alright, so... Alright, so the 3 of Swords is all about getting your heart broken, right? And what I'm gathering here from this energy is, letting go. Letting go of your outcomes here. Because it's like the more you want love, the less the love comes in. The more you want the passion, the less the passion comes in. And it's like you're so focused on this connection that it's not really allowing it room to grow or whatever. And it's almost like, and I know you're going to hate me for saying this, you must let them win. And I know you're like, what the fuck? Let them win. And I know you're like, what? Because one of you has to set down your ego. One of you has to stop chasing the connection. The chaser needs to stop chasing the connection because you're chasing them off. You know, and I know that this sounds like so backwards too, but it's like, I see that as soon as you relinquish your need to control the situation, your need to pursue the situation, all that stuff. As soon as you relinquish control, that's when, the end of your sorrows are going to come. There's no need to micromanage it. There's no need to, because bottom line, if it's destined, it's destined. It'll happen. If it's not, it's not. Then you'll find out. So, and from everything I've ever read on twin flames, it is destined. Sometimes union happens in ways that you're not even aware of, right? It's all that astral sex you've been having, right? That sometimes that is union. Sometimes that's part of it. And it's like, I see here you relinquishing need for anybody to come rushing in with love and all that. Just let go of that and just kind of flow with it. What's the rush? You have all eternity. And why do you need it to be expressed on the third dimension when you know where it is on the fifth? So yeah, it's basically asking you to stop chasing and stop trying to dictate how things go, right? Because that's the number one mistake twin flames make, is trying to manipulate and control the situation. Trying to get the outcome that they want, because in their mind they see a third dimensional outcome, right? They see a picket fence, they see having kids, doing all this stuff, and it's like, what, maybe you need to stop having expectations of your twin flame and let them win. Let them win. Let them have the satisfaction of knowing that you're walking away from the connection. Or not the connection, but the need to manipulate the connection. You can never walk away from the connection. But you can you can stop adding to it. You can stop pulling on that cord, like, hey, wake up, come to me, Stop doing all that. With the Eight of Wands, swiftness. So something's going to move quickly here. Once you relinquish the reins, what's going to move quickly? Alright. 10 of Cups in reverse. Alright. I almost feel like I need another one to clarify this, because okay, yeah. So when you let them win in this, because their ego needs that. The ego needs you to stop trying to win over them. Stop trying to be the one who's right in the situation or whatever. So when you walk away from that, that's when and even we've got the Chariot here saying move forward, or there will be movement forward, right? And I still feel like I need to clarify that, because it's saying, like, you're moving quickly, you're doing something, but where is this Chariot taking you, So, to the Three of Cups, to the Lord of Abundance. Yeah, so you will move quickly into your abundance and into your happiness. It's saying focus on that. Really, it's saying push for that. Don't push for this, because you already have that, right? Well, why beg the universe for something that you already have? Yeah, you want it your way, obviously, but like, stop. Stop it, because your partner is lazy, right? They're not going to move the way that you want them to because they're not driven like others, right? They don't move because you say move. They move because they are compelled to move. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of similar with my own connection. I know, like, I'm gonna be connected to my twin flame forever, right? And honestly, I got tired of the cat and mouse game, and I was like, you know what, guys, I'm out. I'll be just saying, have a great day, you know. And I was like, I'll fucking catch him when I need to catch him. It's like, if I ever do, you know, like it's kind of like, why not just let him fucking live his damn life? I don't need to control that guy. I don't need to make him be with me. I don't need to have victory over him. Clearly victory is so important to him that I have to give him that, right? For the sake of my sanity. I'm just like, fine, you think it's a game, here you go, winner, chicken dinner. And guess what? He's not so happy, is he? Probably not, because he gets to sit there in stagnation doing the same thing over and over, the same people over and over, you know, whatever. And so, where's the victory in that? It's like their victory is an illusion for them, and they're gonna find that out. Let them find it out on their own, right? And yeah, I feel free to talk about this because I feel like my twin flame is probably not watching these videos. I hope not. No, I mean, if he is, whatever. What up, though? You know? But, you know, it is what it is. So, the Eight of Cups, let's see. The indolence, the laziness, right? Let's clarify that. Okay, I'm going to need another deck. I'm gonna go back to my Light Seers deck. I don't know. I feel compelled. So yeah, indolence. Why are they being like, right? I know why. Because you're being so active, dude. There's a role reversal that can take place here. That's a lot of, I mean, I try not to be too public about this because then, I don't know, I don't want it to come off as cocky or anything, but you could be the one who chooses to be the lazy one, you know, who chooses, like, fine, you know, I'll sit in your energy. And then, because you're sitting in their energy, it propels them into a more active energy. You know, they start being more creative. They start doing more things. They start, you know, really striving, right? And and it's kind of funny how that works. But if you feel yourself being excessively active in your connection or whatever, I challenge you. Get real lazy all of a sudden. You know, just do what they do. If they sit and play video games all day, sit and play video games all day. If they sit and watch TV, do whatever, you do that, okay? You sit in their energy and watch. If this person is like a musician or a poet or whatever their natural talent is, as soon as you sit in that energy, they start creating. They start being active. It's like, it's funny how it works. It's an energetic, like, tie there, right? Where you can push them into moving, but you just have to stop moving, right? So yeah. Eight of Cups. Okay. So the thing that they're being lazy on, the thing that they're slow moving on, is admitting their feelings for you. With this Knight of Cups, they're like, it's like they have all the feelings, right? They're being lazy on their own happiness, right? With the Sun card, with their own prosperity and abundance, they're being lazy on it. They're like, hold up, putting up that hold up. Also, you might be dealing with a Leo with the Sun card, and it would make sense to me. It would make sense. So yeah. Good luck. Anyway, with this Four of Wands in reverse, we've got the completion in reverse. So it's saying this ain't done. Even though, you might be like, you may have chosen a path to kind of like walk away and kind of do your own thing. It's like, this connection will never end. You're not done. Because this isn't like some karmic that you can just walk away from and forget, right? This is somebody that you walk away from and you still feel them constantly. Everything they feel, everything they think, everything that goes on in their fucking skull, you're stuck with it forever. So yeah. So let's clarify this Four of Wands. Okay, these guys flew out, so let's just take those. Alright, yeah, so the runner, right? The King of Cups in reverse. The feeling alone. Okay, wait. So what's not ending? Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, so what they're feeling is not ending, right? Like, they're focused on getting money, like we already talked about. And emotionally, they're in a storm, like we've talked about. And they're having trouble facing their feelings, right? And it's like, that cycle is still kind of ongoing. Their inability to be honest with themselves. And that goes back to the Moon card with that. Like, maybe they're just being so dishonest with themselves. Like, they can't. Then we have the Star card, the Aquarius card. Alright, let's clarify you, bro. I definitely see you as a star. You're the active one. You're the one doing the things. Funny enough, the sun is a star. So it's like, you guys are kind of sitting in similar energy, right? Whereas the sun ignites the day, illuminates the day, it brings life to all. The star is that light in the darkness, that thing that they find when hope is lost, right? You're something that is there, that's hopeful, right? And yeah, you could illuminate your own damn planet, but right now, you're sitting in that dark space, in darkness of space, and so it is the sun, essentially. It's just our perspective of it, right? And I feel like, you're that thing that people reach for when, like, I feel that healer energy, you're the thing that people reach for when it's dark, when they're feeling hopeless, when things get scary. You are that hope, you are that guiding light, you are that star that the three wise men followed, right, to get to Jesus, right? That's you, bro. You guide people. I mean, I'm not saying religiously or anything. I shouldn't have even brought that up, but you guide people to the truth, to reality, to what it is. I'm not a Christian, but I do love Jesus. Just like, I'm not a Buddhist, but I love Buddha. Like, let me have it, okay? I think Jesus was one of the greatest anarchists of ever. Okay, so in your energy, Oh my god, okay. Oh my. Give me a second. Okay, bro. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, both you and your damn king, you and your divine counterpart are sitting in the same energy here, right? You both are like, I refuse to give to this connection. It's like you're both trying to withhold your feelings, right? And what's funny though is you're seen as the world, right? And you also, with the world card, I like to bring in the other meaning that there's distance, a world apart, right? Like you guys could be in the same goddamn room, and you're like, I'm 5,000 years away from you, because you're just not where you once were in your connection, right? Like, hell, you might have been Cleopatra and Mark Antony dying for each other in one lifetime, and then in the next, it's like they're walking away from you like you're fucking nothing, right? And you're like, well, what the fuck? I remember, So, you feel a world apart from your connection, and it's really putting you in that feeling of trying to repress your feelings, and they're in a feeling of trying to repress their feelings. It's like you guys are both trying to, like, simmer down, right? And people are competing for you with this Five of Wands, right? You've got people out here trying to get you, including the devil, right? We've got the devil coming at you. Everybody, I mean, look at him, the way his hands outstretched like, my turn. Yeah, so I feel like you've got people fucking trying. They're competing for your attention. They want to get to the star, right? It's like I said, you're that thing that people reach for when they're feeling hopeless. Guess who feels hopeless? Even the devil. You are that thing. You're light. And people are, and I don't feel like your twin flame wants to compete for you, not like they ever would have to. But, in their eyes, they feel like there's competition there. There's conflict involved with trying to get you. I'm sorry, are you not the king? Like, are you just gonna let somebody else have your queen? Are you just gonna not step into your throne? Like, I don't know. Okay, so let's get you some closing messages. Alright. So once you guys get your heads out of your asses, what comes of it then, right? I gotta tell you what though, if you are in that Leo Aquarius energy, if that is your connection, that's a fucking dynamic connection. That's an intellectual connection. That's like you guys connect on a level that many other people can't. So, I mean, if you are in that, hold on to it. Even if you're being stubborn, even if you get your feelings hurt, even if shit sucks, feel safe in knowing you can let your guard down with them. You don't need to build a prison for yourself. Four of Swords in reverse. Give yourself time to heal, because I feel like you have been hurt in this whole thing. Seven of Pentacles. There's growth from all of this. There's growth on both sides. And then with the Chariot, it's saying, keep moving, keep doing things. I feel like something will be moving forward here for you. And then with this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like, stop looking for other people to co-create with. Stop trying to replace your twin flame. Stop trying to. It's like, despite how hopeless your situation may feel right now, it's saying, keep pushing forward, keep growing your wealth, keep focusing on yourself. Don't put walls up in your heart against your twin flame. Just hold space. That's what I'm saying. Hold space and quit trying to get a new contract. You ain't getting one. Hold space. And it's like, that's how important they have to be. That even in your darkest moments, even when you feel like it's the most hopeless thing, even when you feel like it's just not progressing forward, hold space for them, because they are you, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, don't even worry, money's coming in. Queen of Pentacles, you might, in reverse, you might suck at holding on to money, but money is coming in. You're growing your wealth with that Seven of Pentacles. It's really telling you to focus on your hustle. It's really telling you, like, don't focus on love so much. Focus on your hustle and just hold space. You know? Don't give up on them forever. Even if it's not working out right now, don't give up on them forever.